Hello everyone, George here, and it's time for us to put our pizza on the wall. Now, everything is still, well, separate components. Let's just grab the whole darn thing, not that thing, and merge them together. What I do want to do, however, is grab a slice of this pizza, because if we look at the reference material, you'll notice that there are individual slices. So what we're going to do is, let's do this from the top-down view, and grab maybe you. That's good. Let's go to Shift right click and duplicate faces, world mode, and move it off. It's a pretty big slice. Where'd it go? There. That's a pretty big slice. We're probably going to want to reduce that down a bit, so I'm going to cut off probably all these elements here. There we go. And you too. There we are. Please, F8. You go. Thank you. Okay, and yeah, this one too. Delete and delete and not you. Let's see what's left. You know what? It doesn't matter because it's going to be a pepperoni piece anyway. So let's just go ahead and delete the extraneous elements. Come back in here and delete the top. Delete these. Delete that. And now we have a slice of pizza. Something that looks like a slice of pizza. Okay. Let's hit W on that. Shift, modify, center pivot. There we go. Try it again, modify, center pivot. Come on, W key. Where are you? Why are you over there? Modify, center pivot. There we go. Okay. Move that there, Control D. Move that there, Control D. Move that there, Control D. There, and Control D there. And change up their sizes a little bit. Whoops, just you. And you're a little small. There we go. Okay, so now we got our pepperoni pizza slice. Let's go to edge mode, and we need to actually fix all the crap we just broke. So let's go to here, let's go to extrude. Let's just bring it down to there, I guess. That's good. For the moment, I'm going to ignore the rest of the room. Let's hide it. Good job. Let's frame up. And now I got to figure out making these merge together. So we're going to definitely need an edge loop right there. So let's do an insert edge loop tool. Bring in our settings, tools. Thank you. Somewhere, I don't know, there. V, there we are. Gonna have to do that for everything, aren't we? Yeah, we are. It's a lot of edge loops. Okay. Let's do that again. F8, G key, bring in another one, W, up, and V it there. G it again, up, down, and V it again there. And let's just start combining stuff. Bridge. What do you mean you can't combine these two? Bridge. Oh, there's a vert. Go away. No one wants you. There you go. There's a vert there too. What? Face. There's faces here too. Who did an extrusion? Bad extrusions. Oh, you have them too. No. Go away. Okay. Now. Edge. You, bridge. There we go. And you, bridge. Perfect. in a upside down kind of way. Let's go to that, and let's go to display and reverse. There we go. Alright, so how many sides do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So we can split this into a 3 and a 3 if we want to, by going across this. Okay, let's go to Mesh Tools, append a polygon. Let's do U to U to U. Backspace, backspace. Let's do U to U, maybe. Nope. U, and U, maybe? Nope. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll make this work my own way. We're going to go to multi-cut, and we're going to make a multi-cut in the center of this. There we go. Now we're going to make this work. Append a polygon, U to U. Why is that reversed? Something's really wrong. Ah, the wonders of modeling. Alright, let's figure this out. So we got that working, that working, and that working just fine. This is going to connect to there. Let's come around. If I click on one of these and I hit delete, I still have the face. You see that? There's an inside face to all these elements. There's one right there too. Let's delete that. Yeah. At some point... Alright, can clean up deal with this? Modify, mesh, clean up. Mesh, clean up, please. Where are you? Nowhere to be seen. Alright. Fine. Fine. Face, let's do shading. We have back face culling on, so technically anything I select like this should be bad. Right? Right? Right. Complete. Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's grab all of them and do a mesh display and reverse. Doesn't matter which one I have? No. All that it matters is that I have one set. Okay, now we're doing well. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. Triangle there, or triangle there. Or we insert another edge loop and make that even. Choices, choices, choices. You know what? Let's go with quads. So let's do an insert edge loop tool. By the way, that sound of flapping was my cat, who has decided to jump into my lap and interrupt my modeling business. And now he just left because I was not entertaining enough for him. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then fourth will go there. So let's do edges, grab these, and fill the hole. Didn't work. Did it? Nope. Alright, fine. Verts, grab everything, right click, verts, merge. Because that could be a problem. Save, F8, go again. Hey everyone, you're getting to see the problems that you typically run into when modeling stuff. You know, most tutorials out there show you how perfect everything is and how amazing it is. But the reality is, a lot of times things just don't effing work. Alright, so now that I've done that, let's go to face mode, and I have no ability to select anything. Can I even select this edge? No, it doesn't even detect it. Okay, so Edit mesh, and we're going to use my favorite tool, append to polygon. Oh, that's interesting. Really? That's how you're going to handle that? What about you to you? Really? You? Okay, that's better. G, how about you to you? Okay, I can deal with that. And then we'll use the multi-cut tool now to put a cut in the middle. And then go to verts and move you to there. Come on. There you go. Alright. So let's do a multi-cut tool here and hither. Let's grab you and V-snap and you and V-snap. And grab and merge verts. Great. Those are four-sided. Isn't that so great? Merge, verts, merge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not so great. And I don't feel like dealing with it at all. So let's just go to edit mesh. Append. I'll append you to you. No, that didn't work. You're kidding me, right? That's all I can do? So you are a mess, aren't you? This entire face is a giant mess. Oh, and that one is too, apparently. Delete. Edit, edge, edge, right click, bridge. Nope, didn't work. See how they're on the inside? Oh, God. You know what? The whole damn pizza's a fucking mess, isn't it? Yeah, normally this is when I would cut my video and I would go back and fix everything, but you know what? I think it's more valuable for everyone to see the fact that sometimes we screw up. And when we screw up, we gotta deal with it. Move it off. Frame up. Right click. Let's uncompound everything. There we go. Okay, now no more face crap. Delete the veggies. I only need one Roni. Let's get rid of all the other ones. Let's find out what's going on here. Okay, I can't see it from that side, so it's gotta be good. So let's go to the top mode, frame on up, and delete at least half of this damn pizza. See how there's another one in there? Tricky little son of a bitch. What? How many pizzas are in this? A lot, apparently. 3. Oh my God. Alright, so. You need to be fixed. Right click, verts, right click. Let's do first a mesh. I don't know. Right click, merge verts, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's grab the whole thing again. Let's go to window, display, mesh, cleanup. And where the hell is the goddamn cleanup? There it is. Piece of shit. Okay. Clean up. Let's see. Fix by tessellation. Faces with one or 4 sides. Alright. Let's see if that fixed it. So we click, we right click, we go to face mode, and we click on something and we hit delete, and there's still something under it. Wonderfucking full. Alright. You know what? Faces on top of faces is so annoying. Okay, one last time before I go and flip my shit. Okay, you know what? Grab everything first, then we go to mesh, then we go to, let's merge them first. Merge, merge verts, merge verts. Yes, that's great, F8. Now let's do an apply on this thing, go to face mode, and see if Maya was able to fix it. If I hit delete, there's still 3,000 pizzas underneath of it. Well, that's just great. What if I do this? What if I grab one? I've never had it this bad before. What if I grab one and I go to grow? Grow. Grow. You're not going to grow for me? No, because it's so effing broke. Oh, George. You know you're going to have to recreate it, right? Good thing is it's just a couple of cylinders, so let's make a cylinder. And do something like that. Move it over. Up its thing to 40 instead. And let's just give it a cap of 2. Grab the cap. Make it bigger. F8 it a couple times. Right click, face, edge. Grab the damn edge. And let's go to select 2 edges. Select contained. I want to select faces. Ah, fuck it. Grab these ones. Sorry for the language, everyone, but I'm a little bit tired. I've been up for a very long time, and the fact that this is not working. What the hell? Oh, the bottom. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get rid of you. All right. Where are you? There you are. Right click face. Grab the bottom elements, delete them out, and come back in here. Grab you. Let's do a grow. Let's do a shrink. Shrink. And shrink. And now let's do an extrusion. Up. Grab you. Bevel. 1. Grab you. Hit the G key. 1. Great. Now we have a pizza that's not all messed up, I think. Let's grab our Roni. Let's grab this thing. Undo everything that has to do with everything. Come on. Modify. Center the damn pivot. Modify. Center pivot. There you go. Good for you, Maya. You figured it out. Grab you, modify, center the pivot, and move you over here as well. Grab you, right click, and let's do an is it Fong 4? Really? Anyway, UVs, planar, pretty close. Let's go back into the UV editor. If anything, you get to see that even if you screw stuff up, you always get a chance to fix it. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's unfold, optimize, bring it on back over, and make it smaller. How do we look over here? Pretty good. Good enough. That edge is bothering me. Edge, U, and bevel. And one extra edge. Good. Okay. Alright, so now we've got bronies. This whole thing is dead to me as far as I'm concerned. No. Object mode. We're not dealing with individuals. We're dealing with the whole object. That's gone. You're gone from my life forever. Delete, duplicate, and put some Ronies down. This really makes me want to order pizza right now, by the way. Maybe I will tonight. Alright, so we got a pizza now. So display, show all. Alright. Grab the whole... Let's name things. So grab all these guys and call them pep... it doesn't matter. We're going to grab them anyway and combine them. So let's just grab and combine and call it a pizza. Edit, delete all by type history. Control D, move it over. Grab it, uncombine it. Grab all the veggies and get rid of them. Grab the pizza itself, face, and let's do a top-down view, frame on up. And let's do something different. From the bottom on up. There we go. Delete. And there we go. Delete. And that's still too big of a slice, so we're going to get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and delete. And now that looks more like a slice of pizza. And that row needs to go, and these ones need to go as well. But the rest can all get put on their individual places. So let's grab them, shift, and modify center pivot. Great. And start scaling things up and down, moving them around. That one's a bit small. Alright, so we got a pepperoni now. We got the big pizza as well. And that's called pizza. Let's put it on the wall so that I actually feel like I've accomplished something. So let's right click and 90 degrees. And W and D, dupe, V, dupe. And you there, and you're huge, way too huge. I'm going to shrink you down and put you up somewhere around here. There we go. And let's grab you now, frame on up. We're going to make you all one giant unit. I'm going to go to edge. I'm going to grab these two edges. I'm going to extrude you down to there. Great. And now we're going to make cuts and make everything fill itself out after all the mess ups I did. Because I don't hide the fact that I screw things up. A lot. Let's do insert edge loop tool. Relative's good enough, so we're going to need one for you. Right? Or 1, 2, 3, 4. We do not want flow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something, something, something. Alright, let's start doing this now. So you and you and you get a... Oh, that's not good. Edit mesh, mesh tools, append a polygon. Let's do you, you, and you. Enter. And now I get a quad out of that. Let's hit G again. And you, enter, and you, and you. No. you, and you, and you. Okay, so things are happening. I kind of want to cut this thing in half and duplicate it again, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to grab everything on one side and delete it. Maybe, maybe not. Let's break things apart, at least delete the ronies that don't matter. And edge, you, and bridge. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. 6 is divided by 3. That's not what I want, so we're going to right click and insert another edge loop right here. Okay, now we're going to edge you to you and bridge. Great. And do the same. Did I screw that up? Yep, I did. Alright, let's get rid of that edge. Maybe it would be easier if I cut this one in half. Let's do that instead. Insert edge loop tool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Edge you to you bridge. And then we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5er. I can cut that in half again, can I? You to you and bridge. Edge you to you bridge. And G. Okay, now we got something we can work with. So, that being said, I need to duplicate this thing across itself. I know Max would do this. I have no idea if Maya is going to be able to do this. Let's do bounding box. Object. If I hit apply, what happens? Not a good thing. Yes, not good. Okay. Let's do bounding box, apply. Let's try the other direction. Well, it did something over there. Not quite what I was looking for here. Yeah. Alright, you know what? We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to move this pivot, W, D, and V, to the center point. We're going to hit Shift D, and we're going to rotate this thing. How much? I don't know. Probably an integer amount, like 40, 45 degrees, something. I don't know, 35? Negative 35? Too many negatives. Sorry, my keyboard's actually kind of screwed up. 36. That looks pretty good to me. And there's faces on the insides of both of these, so we got to go in here and nuke them. Right? Frame on up. Delete. Doesn't have the faces over here, which is interesting. So I'm almost wondering... What if we did something dumb? Why not? What if we rotated this so it's flat that way? I'm going to say that's 45 degrees. Roughly. And we moved it over there. And then we mirrored this thing. So let's go to Mesh, Mirror, Bounding Box, and hit Apply. Okay, so that's way over there. So something exists that shouldn't exist. So F8, W, DV, and edit, delete all by type, history, and apply. Still going way over there. But you know what? It doesn't really matter, because I can still DV you to you to you, grab all of you, except for that stuff, and do a verts, merge verts. Whew. Sorry for that being such a pain in the butt. It really was supposed to be a simple thing. But, you know, sometimes these simple things just end up being a giant pain in the ass. Let's see. Modify center of the pivots for each of these so I can move them around. And let's start moving the pepperonis. And scaling them separately, individually, a little bit here and there, so that it's not quite the same thing. Alright, and we have a pizza slice, is what we'll call it. Save. I put the other pizza on the wall. Let's put this one on the wall too. Grab it all, combine it together. I can do that because they're sharing the same texture. And rotate it 90. And rotate it 90. Or negative 90. Now we're going to need to look at a reference material. Okay, so we got a whole pizza, we got a partial pizza, and we got 2 pieces of pizza on that main area right there. So let's make this happen. Not you. I want the pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Oh, come on. So you're going to go somewhere over there. You are going to get duplicated and brought over and way shrunk down and rotated and brought somewhere over here. Screw it. You know what? I don't care that much. Let's just rotate these things, put them in different places, and go with it. If you want to take the time to make it perfectly accurate, you can, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm just having some fun. Shrink it down a little bit. Grab this one, delete it. And let's just grab these elements here. And duplicate it and just stick them on the wall over here. Duplicate, stick them on the wall over there. And start moving things around. So we'll get rid of one of the pizzas. We'll make the centerpiece one of the slices instead. And we'll move you somewhere, I don't know, up there maybe, and you down here. There we go. And for you over here, we got a lot of room, so oh, come on. There we go. Select you, rotate you a little bit. You can come, well, you can go over here. You can actually get a lot bigger, can't you? We'll increase your size and bring you up over there. You also can be bigger, and we'll put you somewhere over there, and you can come on over here and rotated and scaled up. There we go. Okay, so now we got pizza walls. Yay! Now the same thing has to happen on the other side. So why don't we just grab our pizzas, you, and you. Duplicate you and move you over here and rotate you 90 degrees. So 180. V-snap. And I'm not going to go crazy over here. I'm just going to put a couple, because the security camera is really not meant to be looking over here anyway. So there's some pizza slices. Looks a little empty, but hey. Duplicate you, move you over, move you down, scale you up a bit, and put you in the center, and duplicate you too, and move you over, and rotate you around a little bit. And now you look different. Oh, that one doesn't. Yeah, I don't like you. You need to be rotated, I think, kind of opposite to everything else, and scaled up. There we go. Okay, so now we have our pizzas. Great. Alright, I'm at the 40-minute mark because I screwed everything up, and I think that's good enough for one video. I will see you next time when we finish UV texturing everything in here, and hopefully we bring our bathroom into our main scene after we add the gender, signs to each side of the bathrooms. See you then. Remember, if you liked it, give me a like. If you don't like it, give me a dislike, and also give me a comment on why you disliked it. And if you want me to continue making videos like this, consider subscribing because it keeps me going. Thanks everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye.